We are really excited about the rollout of our new Code of Character, Conduct, and Support. It has been a year-long process of bringing together parents, students, teachers, other staff, and community members to actually get to the design of this. Basically, last year, we calculated about 30,000 lost instructional days due to out-of-school suspensions, and that was for a specific group of about 5,000 students. That, to us, is not acceptable.
Our intention is to lower the amount of out-of-school suspensions that we have. We need our kids in school.
Our African American children were 5 times more likely to be suspended than any other group of students in the district. Our students with disabilities, 2 to 3 times more likely. Hispanic students, 2 to 3 times more likely.
You know, that should not be the case in our schools if we're doing right, and that is what our code is all about, is making sure that we've got the resources, the tools in our schools every single day so that our teachers can reach every student, even those that need additional supports. And so what the code does is creates clarity around expectations for students across the system. It also focuses on building relationships between students and the adults. And honestly, our students thrive when they are cared for and loved, and that is what happens also in the code.
The relationships are the foundation of everything in human behavior in general, but definitely a foundation of the code.
So if we're making those relationships early on, we're curbing the violence and the major behaviors that would be to come.
And so the code is also a lot about restorative interventions and practices, and how do we de-escalate students that do make mistakes, because I can promise you, students are going to make mistakes. They're children and they're teenagers, and they're going to make mistakes. And so the code is really about how do we respond to that when that happens.